Working as an African-based freelancer has been an incredible journey. Over the past 2 years, I've learned so many lessons that I wish I actually knew when I started, but I had to learn it while on the journey. So whether you're a beginner freelancer or you have been freelancing for years, these lessons I'm about to dish out are going to help you save a lot of time, effort, and a lot of headache. Hi guys, welcome back to another video with your girl Risa on Risa's campus. Alright, so today's video, I want to share 7 lessons I have learned ever since I started working as a freelancer, as a full-time freelancer in Africa, precisely in Cameroon. But before I go right into all that, if this is your first time of stopping on this channel or of seeing my face, my name is Risa. I am a full-time content creator and a freelancer living in Cameroon, in the southwest region of Cameroon to be precise. All right, let's dive into the 7 most important lessons I've learned ever since I started freelancing. Now, the first lesson I have learned is that money is not the price. The client is the price. Now, this has been a complete game changer for me. With freelancing, I realized that instead of chasing the money, you should focus on chasing the client, because a happy client equal a long-term success in this business. A lot of freelancers are money hungry. They don't really care about the client. They don't care about the client's business. And all they think about is just when they are going to get paid, which job is going to pay them the highest. That's all they think about. They're just money hungry. But when you genuinely care about the client's website, the client's business, the client's success, you become more than just an employee to the client. You become like a partner. That is just a sure way to have a loyal client. Or just put yourself in the shoes of a client. Let's assume that you are a client and you have a business and you're looking for a freelancer to work with. Now, if you find someone who is as invested into your goals just as much as you are, of course, you're going to keep that person for a very long time. Of course, you're going to keep giving that client repeat work. You're also going to refer them. If you can, you're going to refer them to other businesses, to other people who might need their freelancer skill. So that is just the secret of keeping a client or of having long-term clients. Now, imagine having a freelancer who doesn't really care about your business. They miss deadlines. They give you half-hearted work. Like they don't put their all into what you want them to do. And they keep asking for money to do this, money to do that. Like they are not really genuinely interested in the business. They are just about the money or how much you pay them. They can go from weeks without even checking on the business. I mean, that is a freelancer who is not genuinely invested in that business. And of course, this type of people don't actually have loyal clients, because assuming you're a client, you're not going to come back to work with them. You're not going to refer them to or recommend them to other jobs because they are not trustworthy. So a loyal freelancer equal a loyal client. And it means that you're going to get more opportunities, you're going to be recommended more, you're going to be making more money. Now, the second lesson I've learned is that learning never stopped with freelancing. Freelancing is an ever-evolving field. What works yesterday might not work today and might not even work tomorrow. That is why continuous learning is very, very essential. Whether it's learning how to use new tools, upgrading your skills, learning market trends, staying relevant in your niche is just non-negotiable. With freelancing, the more you learn, the more you become more valuable to your clients. Now, let me give you an example. Now, I remember I was working with this one particular client, and my responsibility was just to manage their social media pages, was to create content, to create graphics and upload it or schedule it and upload it on all of their social media sites. So that was my responsibility. But then the client also wanted someone who can run Facebook ads. So I decided to take a course on Facebook advertising, and I learned how to run Facebook to run ads on Facebook and Instagram. So that was me upgrading my skill, adding to my skill and becoming more valuable to the client. So whatever niche you find yourself in, there's always something that you can do to add to what you already know so that you can become more valuable, so you can offer more services to your clients. When you learn other skills, when you add to your skills, you're obviously going to be making more money from that client. You're going to be making more money, and of course, you're also going to keep the client for a very long time. Now, the third lesson I've learned when it comes to freelancing is that you need to learn how to diversify your income. Now, here's a harsh truth. Freelancing money is inconsistent. It is just not sustainable for the most part. And the reason is because some months might bring in lots of work and of course make you more money, while some other months might be painfully slow. No work, no clients, like you don't make any money. So that is why it is very important for you to learn how to diversify your income. And one thing you can do is that, which I already talked about it in our second point, is to upgrade your skill, to learn more skills to add to what you already have, so that in case the client, they hire you to do a particular job and after the job is done, maybe they need some other freelancer to help them with another service, you can learn that service, you can provide them that service, because of course you have multiple skill sets which you can sell to the client. So that's one way you can keep the clients, you can also keep your job. Another thing you can do is that you can learn how to make money through different sources, be it creating content on YouTube, like what I'm doing right now, or you can learn how to create digital products and sell. And I talk about this so much on my YouTube channel. I even have like a playlist where I show you how to create and sell digital products online for free. So I'm going to be leaving the link of the playlist in the description box, or you can check it around here. The link is going to be up here somewhere. So you can go check it out and just learn how to explore multiple avenues where you can make money, you can add to your income that you're making as a freelancer. You could also do a 9 to 5, right? You can do a 9 to 5, maybe add your 9 to 5 to freelancing. That's another way. I think that's what a lot of people are doing. For most people, they can combine their 9 to 5 job with freelancing their services online. So to be on the safe side, you just have to learn how to diversify your income. Now, the fourth lesson I have learned on my freelancing is that you do not have to accept just about any job. It's okay to say no. You don't have to accept just about any job that comes your way. Now, I know freelancing is a very competitive world and you have people, tens of thousands of people are applying to a particular job, and it's very, very difficult to find good clients who are going to pay you um, the amount that you deserve for your services that you render to them. But it doesn't also mean that you just have to accept just about any job that comes your way. It's okay to learn how to say no, because not every job opportunity is going to align with your long-term goals, with your skills, with your values, or with your beliefs. I even created a video, shared with you one of my experience as a freelancer where I had to reject a job because it just did not align with my beliefs. Now, I'm going to be leaving that link as well up here, or just check it out in the description box. I shared my experience where I had to reject this job because it was a job that I was supposed to work on an OnlyFans, on the OnlyFans website. And it wasn't something that aligns with what I want to do as a freelancer. So I decided to reject the job and I went back to start looking for other jobs. Again, if a job doesn't align with your beliefs, with your values, you don't really feel like in your guts, you don't really feel the job is okay for you, it is okay for you to say no. The truth is that you might come across some jobs which have these unreasonable demands or clients who just doesn't respect you, especially if you're working as an African-based freelancer. Now, I remember this one time I had this client, someone actually sent me an email, a message for a job opportunity. Now, I decided to go on a Zoom call with this client and I was very, very happy because at that time I was also looking for a client. I was really, really desperate. So I had to go on a Zoom call with this person and we talked for a long time and I was okay with the job. I was really, really okay with doing the job. But then this person, this client actually told me that they're going to be paying me $100 every month. That was the price that they wanted to pay me, $100 per month. And I was like, that money is not even okay. to pay for my data. Talk less of me putting in my sweat. And the job was really, really tedious. Imagine I was going to be creating content every day on YouTube. And I was also going to be getting leads from LinkedIn as well. And also I was also going to be posting on their Twitter page like every single day. That was the job that this person wanted me to do. The person thought, what, because I was in Africa or I live in Africa, I'm going to accept that job for $100. And the person even went as far as converting $100 to my local currency. So it's just to tell you that you meet clients, people like that who are just so unreasonable. You don't really have to accept just because you're desperate for work or you want to make money. Because for the most part, you're going to find yourself losing money if you accept such a job. So again, not every job is worth taking. A fifth lesson I've learned with freelancing is that patience and consistency is the key to growing a sustainable freelance business. Now, freelancing is not an overnight success story. I mean, it takes time to build a reputation, to grow a client base, and to achieve financial stability. In order for you to have a sustainable freelance career or freelance business, you need to learn how to properly market yourself, whether it's cold emailing potential clients, whether it's messaging people on LinkedIn, CEOs on LinkedIn, business owners on LinkedIn, or using paid Facebook ads to market your services online, or even using content creation to market your services. So all those require some level of consistency and of course patience in doing that. I mean, this is a business where you can literally apply to like 100 jobs and all the response that comes in is emails telling you you are either not qualifying for the job or you are not, they don't want to work with you because of your time zone and of course your location. So you just need to stay consistent in your effort and believe that you're going to see the right results in the long run. As I like to put it, keep patience with you as your best friend and consistency as your partner. Now, the next lesson I've learned is that you need to create a solid routine. Now, this is one of the best ways to stay productive as a freelancer. It's a simple, but it's also a very powerful way to keep your work efficient and of course to keep your objectives achievable. If you have a solid routine, you can easily manage your time, minimize distractions, and also focus on a clear goal. Setting a routine is actually very simple. All you need to do is to create a planner. You can go on Canva and create a time schedule or a work planner where you have like a time schedule where you can decide to say, okay, from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m., I'm going to be focusing on writing on creating content. 7 to 8 a.m., I'm going to focus on creating the graphics for the content. And then from 8 to 9, I'm going to focus on sharing the content. And then from 10, you can rest and then do other things and then come back maybe at 4 p.m. and continue your work. So you can create a proper routine which works best for you. So that's another great fact about freelancing because you are managing your time, you're managing how you work, when you work. I mean, it's basically your own business and you can manage it the way you want to manage. So having a proper routine is going to help you keep you grounded and focused. Most importantly, it's going to help you work in an organized and orderly way to achieve your goals without much pressure. The seventh lesson I've learned from freelancing is that with freelancing, there is no time to start. There's no set time to start. There's no age limit, right? So you can start even at the age of 18, at the age of 20, 30, 40, 50. You can start at any time or any age which is convenient to you. There's always room to enter this world. It all depends on your skill sets and how, like, it just depends on your own convenience. I know a lot of people who are in their 30s and they're like, I'm just too old to start freelancing. There are people who are there in their 50s, in their 60s, and they are still selling their services online as a freelancer. What about you who is just 30, who is just 20, who is just 30 years old? So there's actually no time limit. If you have the skill to sell to clients, then you can start freelancing. So it's never too late to start freelancing your skills online. Now, working as an African-based freelancer comes with its own challenges for sure. But this line of business offers an endless opportunities for growth and success, which I know I won't be able to find from any other job that I do. Whether it's diversifying my income, building a career that is both fulfilling and rewarding, and also tapping into my creativity. This business gives me that opportunity to do all that. And that's too at the comfort of my home. So if you want to start freelancing this 2025, let me just say it is worth it. And remember, it's never too late to start. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please smash that thumbs up button and also leave a comment if you have any questions to ask me, or if you resonated with any of the points that I've listed here. Let me know in the comment section. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button to stay updated every time I upload a video like this. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.